Nice to see you everyone. Good morning. Okay, in this morning, I'm going to share with you all about the regulating nuclear weapons. Yeah, before we go into this and we move into this new part, I'm going to ask you one question according to the old points that everybody studied already last week about what was it about. If you know the answer, you can pause the video and answer. Okay, it was about the diplomacy, right? So what is diplomacy? My question is focused like this. What is diplomacy? Okay, an answer. If you know the answer, please put it in the answer. Yes, it is an official state to state. Oh, one more. Don't forget to take out your notebook or your pens or your pencil or ruler. The same if we study in a real class. Yeah. Don't forget to take them out to write into your notebook. Yeah, diplomacy it is an official state-to-state relations. Yeah, it is an official state-to-state relations for the purpose of linking labor relations with each other, such as the pursuit of peace, trade, war, economy, and culture. That is called diplomacy. So diplomacy is important like this. It's important, yeah, like this. And or one way we can say that it is a process between actors like okay diplomats usually representing a state, yeah, or who exist within a system, international relations, yeah, and engage in private and public dialogue to pursue their objectives in a peaceful manner. That is called, yeah, diplomacy. Yeah, diplomacy. So right now let's move into this new part about regulating nuclear weapons. So these nuclear weapons. What is a nuclear weapon? Okay, what is it? A nuclear weapon. I think that everybody really know about this weapon. Yes, because it yeah happened already in the past in the First World War. Yeah, in the First World War in 1945. It yes, it was made by the U.S. Yeah, a nuclear weapon is an explosive device that derives its destructive force from nuclear reactions. Yeah, from nuclear reaction, either fission or from a combinations of fission or fusion reactions. Both bomb types release large quantities of energy from relatively small amounts of matter. Yes, that is called nuclear weapons. Yeah, it is a nuclear weapon like this. And about its principles of this nuclear weapon, why some country in the world this day or about yeah, particularly in the U.S. Why U.S. made the nuclear weapons for their country, for each country. Yeah, the principal role of nuclear weapon is to deter, yeah, to deter potential, yeah, adversary from an attack on the United States, yeah, or their allies, yeah, or its allies, or its vital interests. The United States of America make yes made these powerful weapons. Yeah, again, the principal role of nuclear weapon is to deter potential adversaries from an attack on the United States. Yeah, particularly, or uh, to protect its allies or its vital interests. Thank you. So now, like, move on to the vocabulary. First, you have to study vocabulary in this part because about this part, it really, yes, it really has lots of difficult for you to study. The first one is various. Yeah, various. it means ចំណែកឯ yeah, varies. And gut actually it and only one T, yeah, gut. It means to destroy the inside of a building completely, usually by fire. Okay, sorry. It means that will blind or blue. Yeah, gut. And detonate to cause something to to explode. Yeah, to explode. To explode I mean bomb. And genuine. Yeah, genuine. If something is genuine, it is real and exactly what it appears to be. Yeah, genuine means ពិតប្រាកដមែនទែន yeah. And proliferate to increase a lot and steadily in number កើនឡើង yeah. Proliferate. The next one, sorry, of another order of magnitude, order of magnitude. The approximate size of something, especially a number. ចំនួនកើនឡើងយ៉ាងច្រើនសន្ធឹកសន្ធាប់យ៉ាងទៅ yeah, approximately size of something, especially a number. ចំនួនដែលគេប៉ាន់ប្រមាណនៃអ្វីមួយតកតងទៅនឹងបាទចំនួន and destructive causing or wanting to cause damage, yeah, that ធ្វើឲ្យវានា you know, that ធ្វើឲ្យខូចខាត yeah. And grave it's the same as very bad, yeah, very bad, or one would be considered seriously bad. Do you know seriously bad? យ៉ាងធ្ងន់ធ្ងរយ៉ាងដំណំយ៉ាងទៅ yeah. Oh, one more look above. Sophistication, the quality is also being sophisticated. It means ការជឿនលឿន yeah, sophistication. And impact, a powerful effect that something, especially something new, has on a situation or person. That រងផលប៉ះពាល់ yeah, impact. Okay, buy-in, yeah, buy-in, it means further away in distance than something. ពីណាមួយយ៉ាងទៅ yes, like that. Oh, sorry, let's learn to pronounce this word again. No, beyond, it's beyond. Yeah, beyond. Yeah, beyond. Yeah, beyond. Let's learn to pronounce this word correctly. Don't pronounce the same. Pronounce first. Here again, beyond. Yeah, beyond. Beyond and further away in the distance than something. Be, yeah. And outdo, yeah, outdo to be or do something better than someone else. ធ្វើបានល្អជាង yeah, outdo. And rivalry, yeah, rivalry. It refers to compete, yeah, compete. It's noun, yes, it competition, yeah, competition, rivalry. And about the possess, to own something or to have something as quality. Mean ជាកម្មសិទ្ធិ yeah, possess. To the second part, and fathomable, impossible to understand. Yeah, impossible to understand. It means មិនអាចយល់បានមិនអាចស្ទង់បាន somehow, yeah, somehow, in ways or by some means that is not known or not stated, yeah, somehow. And about jeopardize, jeopardize, jeopardize jeopardize to put something such as a plan, or system in dangers of being harmed or damaged. It means ធ្វើឲ្យអន្តរាយ jeopardize learn to run together jeopardize yeah despite without taking any notice of or being influenced by not prevented by despite offensive used for attacking we look defensive used to protect defensive used to protect someone or something against attack ដែល ប្រើដើម្បីការពារ defensive and opponent a person who disagrees with something and speaks against it or try to change it to change it គូប្រជែង opponent and retaliate and to hurt someone or do something harmful to them because they have done or said something harmful to you តបតសងសឹក retaliate and wipe out to destroy something completely កំទេចបោះសម្អាត wipe out and deterrence the action or the fact of deterring people from doing something ការទប់ស្កាត់ការធ្វើឲ្យញញើត deterrence and arsenal a building where weapons and military equipment are stored ឃ្លាំងអាវុធ arsenal that was not otherwise attainable បើមិនដូច្នោះទេមិនអាចយកបានទេ it means like that បើមិនដូច្នោះទេមិនអាចទទួលយកបានទេ that was not otherwise attainable and moderation the fact that something becomes less in size strength or force ការកាត់បន្ថយ and doom doom here certain to fail die or be destroyed witness doom okay I think that's about this part it's enough for all of you to study the vocabulary only this second part let's read and let's know about its meaning in this regulating nuclear weapons together. After the first use of an atomic bomb by the US on Japan in August 1945, it happened to Japan country, to Japan, that US made these powerful bombs to drop on Japan country, in August 1945. The world was transformed since then. The world was transformed since then. Reports and pictures of the total devastation caused by the two bombs. So there were two bombs that the U.S. dropped on Nagasaki and Hiroshima, confirmed that the nature of warfare had changed forever since then. As one reporter described the scene, there is no way of comparing. The reporter, Mr. Horstman, in the years of 1945, he described like this about the sense of these powerful bombs on Japan from these two bombs. There is no ways of comparing the atom bombs damaged with anything we've ever seen before. Various bombs left guarded buildings and frameworks standing. The atom bomb leaves nothing. Yeah, he described like this in the 1945. Although the U.S. was the first state to successfully detonate a nuclear bomb, other nations were also researching the technology. The second state to successfully detonate a bomb was the Soviet Union in 1949. Yeah, Soviet Union detonated bombs. It was from the Soviet Union in the 1949. I mean, 4 years after the U.S. The United Kingdom in 1932, France 1960, and China 1964. Sorry, China 1964. So, as the numbers of nations possessing nuclear weapons increased from 1 to 5. Yeah, the first one that it it was successfully donated nuclear weapons, the powerful bombs by the U.S. And the second Soviet Union in 1949, and the third the United Kingdom from 1952, and France 1960, and the last 1964. As the number of nations possessing nuclear weapons increased from 1 to 5, so there were 5 countries in the world that had these powerful weapons already. There were genuine fears that these dangerous weapons would proliferate uncontrollably to many other nations. Uh, prolif- uh, proliferation, proliferation was not only a numbers issue, as the weapons developed in sophistication, sophistication from those dropped in Japan. They became many orders of magnitude more destructive, representing a grave threat to humankind as a whole. By the early 1960s, nuclear weapons had been built that could cause devastation for hundreds of kilometers beyond the impact zone. Impact zone. The United States and the Soviet Union, who were locked into a system of rivalry known as the Cold War, seem to be in a race to outdo each other in terms of the quantity and quality of bombs is possessed. Possessed. The Cold War was known as such because the presence of nuclear weapons on both sides made the traditional wars between the two almost unfathomable. If somehow they were to end up engaged in a direct conflict, they each had the power to destroy the other entirely, and in doing so, jeopardize, jeopardize human civilization as a whole. That so about this part from from this one. Okay, that's why to cost the Cold Wars between these two super powerfuls, power between the two super pool powers, because of both sides have nuclear weapons. Okay, in May, it may seem strange, but Despite their offensive power, nuclear weapons are primarily held as defensive tools unlikely to be ever used. This is due to a concept known as deterrence. By holding a weapon that can wipe out an opponent, such as an opponent is likely to attack you, especially if your weapons can survive that attack and allows you to retaliate in an environment it's actually as the war as the Cold War, getting a nuclear arsenal was a way to achieve deterrence and a measure of security that was not otherwise attainable. This was obviously an attractive rate. This was obviously an attractive option for states. For the reasons, for the reasons, any hope of creating an international regime of moderation over nuclear weapons seemed doomed during the Cold War. Yeah, thank you everybody for watching my video lessons, and I hope you all understand from this text. If you are not sure, you can you should read or listen to my video lesson again. And if you have more questions, you can ask me in or drop your question in our Telegram group. Just goodbye. See you. Good luck.